Good morning and welcome to the morning session, day 10 of 28 Days to a New Consciousness. Hosted here live on the Awaken the World page. It is 7:45 a.m. on a beautiful Sunday morning. A very cold Sunday morning where we are. So a beautiful Sunday good morning to all of you, and looking forward to a great day today. We have a meditation on the Help Awaken YouTube channel every Sunday morning at 9:30 a.m. And then we have our 1 o'clock Awaken Sunday Live Q&A, which is going to be on the Awaken the World YouTube channel. And we're having a great discussion on consciousness from a spiritual perspective. The point, of course, of this 28 Days to New Consciousness is to give you the skills and the information you need to continue to wake yourself up. And one of the things that we need to realize in our life is it's very easy to take our focus away from our true task here. We're not here on any sort of mission impossible sort of mission. We would like egoically to feel we're here to do something very special and something no one else can do. And that's true. But it doesn't take anything going on in your head for that to happen. It happens naturally. It's all been set up. And it's all going to be okay. The message for today relates to the one tool that we have been given that stays with us from the moment we come into this world. And it leaves us only at the moment of our death. And this tool is the most precious tool we have in bringing ourselves back and maintaining a state of present awareness, being in the moment, within the now. That tool that we were gifted at birth that continues with us through our entire life is, of course, our breath. The breath is an amazing, powerful device that we have. And, I've been practicing yoga for about a quarter century, and there's a lot to do with what's known as pranayama and different breathing styles and ways that can help our body and help our consciousness. And we're going to be exploring a few of those in some of our videos in the coming weeks. For today, though, what I want you to hold in your awareness is that the breath, when we pay attention to it, immediately centers us back into our being. It brings us right back home, here, completely. So for today, I would like you to focus on becoming mindful and taking 1 or 2 mindful breaths as often as possible during the day. I would suggest you take a couple of those sticky notes we've talked about since the beginning and write 1 mindful breath. And place half a dozen of them around your home in common spots that you know you're going to see them. And every time you come to that sticky note, allow yourself to stop for a moment and to take 1 mindful, present breath. Simply watching the breath as it comes in, fills our lungs deep within our being, and then gently exhale and let the air escape. This inward and inhale and outward exhale is the rhythm of life itself. Everything within the macro is reflected in the micro, and everything in the smallest is reflected in the largest. As above, so below. The hints to the magnificence of our existence are available at all times. And the biggest reminder of that we carry with us at every minute of every day, is our breath. So I would invite you, in any situation where you're beginning to feel anxious, or you're beginning to feel that egoic energy, the pain body rearing up, to allow yourself 1 conscious breath. And you can practice this at any time. You know, Eckhart Tolle once was talking to a friend who was going to be attending a very expensive weekend seminar. And the weekend seminar was filled with talks. And Eckhart turned to his friend and said, you know, you would have far more benefit from learning to take 1 or 2 conscious breaths various times during the day. 1 year from now, you will be far more awake than any seminar would ever do for you. The message this morning is that everything you need to grow, to expand, to evolve, has been given to you at the moment of your birth. And that most important item, the item that reminds you of your divinity, that brings you back to your place of centeredness, of nowness, of wholeness, is the breath. Much love this morning. Happy Sunday morning. I hope you are warm and safe no matter where you are. And so much gratitude for you today. We'll see you later this morning for a great meditation.